Our homes have always been built like this. It takes months to build your average home, and during that time, all your materials are exposed to the elements. Rain, snow, heat. The life of your home starts ticking as soon as the first boards are laid out. But that's not the case with boxabl. Paulo Tremonti and his boxabl team are here to revolutionize the way we build homes. Located in Las Vegas, Nevada, boxabl can build and assemble an entire home in a matter of hours. They have managed to design a modular home that is less than $50,000 and small enough to be shipped anywhere in the world. boxabl is not only a faster solution to your housing needs, but also is affordable and portable. And today, we're going to find out how.
So what we have here is actually a prototype, and so we put it out here, but it's essentially fairly close to production.
Gotcha.
But still, it gives the idea of how it unpacks, and we'll see it unpack now. So,
I'm assuming those are the braces that kind of holds it together. Again, key factor here, 8.5 foot. You can actually put this on a trailer, transport it wherever you want. Super fascinating. And it's hard to believe that within this assembly, they have a full-size kitchen and bathroom assembled in this form.
That's right, it's 8.5 foot wide, so that means it can ship all around the world with no permits, no flag cars, no nothing. Put it on a trailer and you go.
That's amazing.
And I think that when the public starts receiving these, this is going to be a beautiful moment, you know.
Coolest unboxing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And who would have thought something as basic mechanics like a hinge can really help you guys build something truly one of a kind. And I'm just seeing how the whole assembly comes together. Even your flat roof just basically unfolds.
Exactly.
And those hinges are both playing a huge role with the engineering of it. It gives structural support, and it literally makes this dream basically possible.
Exactly.
So when people assemble these modular homes on their own sites, do they hire their own crew? Do you guys actually provide the team that assembles these homes? Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So for the unpacking itself and the delivery, so boxabl will deliver the product, and what we're doing is, obviously this is just an empty.
It's an example.
Shell. We are now just starting a boxabl Boxabl University, where we will have certified installers all over the country. So a potential homeowner will be able to just go online, put in their zip code, choose a couple of certified installers, interview them, pick them the one they like, and that contractor is going to know a box will be able to unpack it for them. And it's a beautiful thing because it's a stressful thing for somebody to buy a home. If they're having it unpacked and installed by one of our certified installers, that certified installer has to behave himself and do a fantastic job. So it's a sort of a
regulated
trifecta.
by you guys.
Absolutely.
Amazing.
And that allows us to blanket the whole country really very, very quickly. Welcome to the boxabl Casita, and I'll give you the quick tour. First of all, you'll notice 9.5 foot ceilings. Amazing. Absolutely staggering ceiling height, and to unpack from the box that it packs down to is pretty staggering. A luxury home has 9 foot ceilings, as you know, and taller. And then the other thing you'll notice are these great 8 foot tall windows and 3 foot wide doors. So there's nothing small about the casita, just because you're living in a modest space.
This does not in any way feel small at all. It's nicely laid out. The furniture you have here, they're not like the smallest micro furniture either. And this model, I know not all models comes this way, but has these accordion sliding glass doors, right?
Yeah, exactly. This was just for a prototype that we did. We typically have with the casita 2 large windows here and here, but you can see, irrespective, it would be flooded with light. And then the design of the casita, I think our architects did really a job for the ages. I mean, I think this is a classic design forever. It's basically into quadrants, and we came in actually through what would be the back door. Imagine 400 square feet, you've got a front door and a back door. It's very nice.
It's very nice.
And so the back of the house is the bedroom, and over here to my left we have a full-size queen bed. You mentioned there's nothing undersized. Exactly right. Everything is full-size inside the casita. So this very nice queen-size bed, and behind you an absolutely full-size
spacious bathroom. I mean, you have a water
spacious
closet, same floors goes in here. You have a nice vanity with a sink and a lot of countertop space. LED lit mirrors we're used to touring homes, so I'm just picking up all these details. Even you have your barn door design sliding glass door assembly for your walk-in shower, one single unit. And you mentioned in the factory, these are not drywall.
No, exactly. So this is the ceramic concrete panels, and it's incredibly tough and incredibly strong. And then the front of the house, so again, this is This is just a sample prototype, but this would be a front door.
Got it.
So folks would enter in here, and then again, those quadrants. So we had the back of the house is the sleeping bathroom quadrant, and then the front of the house is the living room and I guess the snacking.
It's almost like you have 4 basically corners.
Yes.
And each serves a purpose.
Yes, exactly. So even, you know, nice size couch for the size of the unit, fireplace, we have a TV
That
up here.
turns on each side so you can watch it from your bed
Yeah,
or
exactly.
here.
And then the kitchen, really, everybody loves their kitchen. We have, as you can see, you know, full size appliances. And remember, this is all included. Giant Z-Wave countertop to spread out while you're cooking. And even this really nice
Little dining area.
breakfast bar, you know, with a little whimsy, you know, LED lamp, but it just brings the scale down to when it's cozier. And then for wash and dryer over here, combination is all included. And, you know, the lights, LED, very low energy, dimmable. And then the heating and cooling of these mini splits. We don't use the HVAC because we don't like the ducting and the mold and the sneezing. So this is basically automotive style air conditioning. It's spectacularly efficient.
Everybody in Europe uses them. They work
Yeah.
great. Very nice. I mean, in some of the finishes that are here are designed or picked in a way with considering cost in mind. Obviously, I know you guys work really hard to get that number
Yes.
under $50,000. So tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So design and cost are paramount. So we want to hit a broad audience, so that means neutral colors. I'm not actually a big fan of any color. I just like black, white, and gray myself. So we stay very neutral with our colors, and we stay very neutral with the design. So for example, this design of kitchen cabinets, if you put modern knickknacks around and furniture, it looks modern. If you put traditional furniture, it looks traditional. And so we sort of strike the middle of the road. And then, but yeah, really very high quality appliances. And the reason we can get very high quality is the volume. You know, we can leverage that volume with our suppliers. They're happy.
Get the cost down.
Get the cost down, pass it along to the customer, and deliver, you know, high quality products.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins.
As the way we build homes changes, boxabl is making a huge impact on the way people see the future of housing, and I, for one, can't wait to see how far their vision goes.